So guys, because I have heavy luggage, I have to leave it here at the airport so that I can go do my thing because I'm here too early, and it's gonna cost me 17 francs to leave all this luggage here. Quite expensive, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. I hope I don't have to pay extra for luggage, but let's see. So guys, I've put it there, and I've decided not to put this one because it's so expensive. But yeah, let's go have a walk because this one is not even heavy. So I checked my gate and then went to queue. Asians are so early at the airports. You guys, I was at the airport super early, but somehow 3 hours to time when I headed to my queue, there were so many people ready to travel, almost all of them from Asian countries. They really do know how to be in time, which is admirable to be honest. But when you think about it, I really should have been the first in that queue. I didn't like that I had to, line up for so long, yet I had been at the airport almost all morning, It was just like an injustice to my own self. Qatar Airways today, I'm the first to board. That's what they told me. So I'm just headed there. Guys, I don't know why I feel like I was upgraded, but let's see. Let's get there and see. So no, I really wasn't upgraded, and also I ended up leaving that suitcase where I had said I wouldn't leave it. But yeah, this was me already exhausted. I had had a long night. I'd been at the airport for hours and hours because I got there too early because I had a lot of luggage, and the only person that could help me get to the airport had to be at work by 9. So I was at the airport at 9 for a flight set to leave at 3 p.m.
Local time now is 11:05 p.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has completely stopped and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening overhead stowage compartments and ensure that you have all your personal belongings and travel documents with you as you disembark the aircraft. Remember that smoking is not permitted until you are within a designated smoking area. Customers traveling onwards in first and business class are invited to use the exclusive premium transfer facility in the transfer hall.
Of course, Hammad International Airport is one of the most beautiful airports you can ever set foot in, and it's actually the most beautiful I've ever been at. Because well, I've used it severally. But anyway, I was just checking for my flight to Nairobi at this point. So before I show you the inside of the airport, yeah, this is just me checking to see what gate I'm supposed to head to in order to, get to Nairobi. So there it was, and I headed into the airport further. But the best part is in this airport, almost everyone is Kenyan. So over here, I was just headed to the duty-free zone, just to check out some stuff and also to just look around the airport for anything interesting to do and also to get myself something to drink. So honestly, this is such a nice airport to be at for a layover. And we know how uninteresting layovers can be, especially if you're exhausted. I mean, the flight from Geneva to Doha was a very, very long one, but I was just thankful to be here finally. Considering I traveled during the cold season in Europe, it was just nice to be in a warm place finally for the first time in a very long time. So I decided to just, walk around, see what interesting I could find at the airport. That said, you do get into a tram. There's a tram inside the airport, which I find pretty cool. So I got into the tram so that it could take me to the other side of the airport where I was supposed to be at, so that I'm nearer to the gates, nearer to the garden. There's also a beautiful garden inside Hammad International Airport. And yeah, the trams are very regular, very frequent. So don't freak out if you miss the first one or the one that you've seen approaching. There's always another one coming. No need to fear. Guys, everyone here is Kenyan. The workers. We go find my gate, see the garden. Guys, I absolutely love this. So the other good thing is, while it's a very busy airport, obviously, it's also not uncomfortable to be here because it's big enough, I believe, to accommodate the huge numbers of people that have to use it as a transit airport. And yeah, like I mentioned, it's nice to be here compared to other airports I've passed through, and sad to say, compared to the airport in my own country. My gosh, I hope one day we get to a point where we can upgrade our own airport to a good level, even if it's not to this level yet,
لأسعار الأمنية يرجى على ترك الحقائب في أرض المطار دون مراقبة، حيث سيتم إزالتها والتحفظ عليها من قبل الجهات الأمنية، وذلك حفظا للأمن والسلامة. Attention Secure services and baggage attendant for the remote security personnel.
Guys, look at this. What a beautiful airport, my God. So I needed something warm to drink and I went to get myself a cup of tea. As you can see, I also asked them for milk because in other countries it's not normal to drink milk tea like it is in Kenya. This was one of the most expensive cups of tea I've ever had. I couldn't believe the price, my gosh. Gosh, I always have so much luggage. So as you can tell, I landed safely in Nairobi. I was so happy to be, back home because of the warmth. I had missed the constant sunshine and I couldn't wait to leave this airport. It was hectic.
Cameraman, eh?
It's okay. It's okay. Speak with picture, Mimi. Hii mwaka vitu mob zimehappen, si maandamano, si floods. Kulikuwa hadi na floods, si ilikuwa hii mwaka. Hey.
Mwaka tumepitia mwaka.
Lakini unajua kitu tunapendea hii nchi yetu tu kusema ukweli. Tuko resilient. Yaani hata vitu zifanyike aje, bado watu tuna snap back. Unashangaa kulikuwa na maandamano teme jana, kesho yake watu wako tu job vizuri hata uwezi jua kitu ilifanyika.